In this video, I will explain about how we can record academic sources in Mendeley. After we install Mendeley plugin in Microsoft Word, we can directly go to Mendeley database to start recording academic sources that we want to use in our article. As you can see here, I already have many documents recorded because I already use Mendeley for quite some time. In order to add sources to the database, we can click here Add and then choose Add Files and then choose one of the documents. For example, here one of my journal articles, and then we click Open. If we have the document, we can double click, and then as you can see, on the left we have the PDF file, while on the right we'll have the details of the journal article. Mendeley can record the details of our journal articles, but we still need to check the accuracy of those details. For example, here this is the journal article, the type, so it's correct, journal article. And then the title is correct. And then the name, okay, the name of the journal, year, okay, the volume is still blank. We need to provide the volume, that is volume 13, as you can see here. And then the issue is 1. And then the page, it's already complete and correct. So this source is good to go. We can use that in our academic papers. I'll give you more examples. Again, we click Add Files here. Or also from here, it's also possible, yeah? Add Files also. No difference. Alright, Add Files. And then, okay, we have recorded this. Now we'll record this. Open. And then the same as what we did previously. We need to check the details of the journal article. Yes, it's correct. It's a journal article, the type. And then the title. Here, it looks correct, but based on APA reference style that I often use in my papers, title should be written not in title case, but in sentence case, in which case we need to slightly revise the title in terms of the capitalization. This is perhaps the tricky part. Even though we have Mendeley, we still need to have a sound knowledge on certain citation and reference style that we need to use in our discipline. In my case, that is APA, standing for American Psychological Association reference style. Let's see here the details of the author. Alright, it's not really correct. We have the name of the university here. It should be deleted. And then, I personally prefer to just write the initials of the given name and then just writing completely the last name of the authors. The name of the journal is still missing. Here we need to edit manually. That is Technosastic in my case. And something like this can also happen to you in your case. So we have the documents, but then Mendeley still inaccurately or incompletely records the details, in which case we are responsible to ensure that all the details are correct. Alright, once it's correct and complete, we can consider it done and it's ready to be used in our papers. We can use Mendeley to record many other types of sources. Other than journal articles, there are many other types that we can record in Mendeley. For example, book and then book section and then magazine, article or newspaper article. However, it should be noted that Mendeley seems to have a weakness in recording details of sources in the forms of books or book sections or other types. I will show you exactly the same step. Add file, and then for now we'll try to record a book. Here is the file. As we can see here, the title of the book is Research Methods in Education. But if we see here the details on the right, it's totally different. And then we have the name of the author. There are three authors here, Cohen, Mannion, and Morrison. Here the authors on the right, they are different. They are different. And then all the details are inaccurate. Hence, I'm not recommending you to record sources other than journal articles using add file. So what should you do? Instead of using add file, you can do a different way. That is, add entry manually. So instead of using add files, we choose add entry manually. Here we can manually record all the details based on our needs as necessary. Can be book sections, can be book, can be journal articles as well. Even though there are many blank spaces here, we don't need to fill all of these details. Just fill the details necessary for the type of publication. For example, to record details of a book, what we need to fill is the title, and then the authors, and then the year, and then the city, and then the publisher. Of course, in this case, we need to know certain reference style and the rules regarding the type of references. I will skip this part. If you have recorded all the details, you click Save here. And then the details will be recorded here without any documents. So instead of like this, you will have something like this. There is no document here, but the details are there. Remember to always use credible and reliable academic sources for your academic writing. Hopefully this video helps. Thank you.